NFT sitting here in the group for today, and it's from Mr. Chase Ingalls. And Chase is wondering, how would we go about generating purchases for a Hawaii tour and structuring the funnel? And now this is going to target people in the US that are not on the island. And the reason I know this is, it's a little bit ambiguous from here if you don't know the background, but Chase has posted about this before. So they're able to get people to buy on island with the ads, but we're trying to figure out a model for getting them to buy before they come to the island so that, there's scalability basically, right? And so he's trying to figure out like what is the funnel structure, but what you need to be thinking about is the offer. And this is what we discussed in the last time that you posted this, is it's more about the offer than the funnel, all right? And I'll tell you in a moment, because the funnel that you would need is literally just one damn page, right? So the offer is what's going to be able to make this work. And let me preface this by saying, I have never done this before. I have never worked with selling tour packages before. So I'm only giving what I would personally believe to be something that I would be willing to pay for when a tour if I was not already on the island. And it would only be if I was planning on coming there sometime within the next year. And I personally am somebody that travels. I've traveled to Hawaii each of the last 3 years now. So, like what I would be willing to buy, because we do these tours, we've done helicopter tours and stuff like that. I would be willing to buy a voucher beforehand for some kind of discount, right? Like it's got to be like a good discount for me to give up my money now versus just waiting for when I get there, right? Like why else would I not wait? Like adding bonuses and stuff like that might be another thing that you could do in addition to it. But generally what's going to entice the kind of person that's going to buy would be a substantial discount plus some kind of extra bonus like VIP package thing that they would get for buying early. Okay, now here's the thing. Not everybody's going to actually use these vouchers. You're going to have a lot of unredeemed vouchers. So your ROAS on this stuff actually ends up being higher than what you're going to initially measure compared to CPA, assuming that everybody cashes in their vouchers. They're not going to. Now, I don't think you'll have to look at what the laws are around vouchers. I don't think you can have expiration dates on them, or there's some kind of like rule around that. Maybe that's just gift cards. I'm not 100% certain. You guys will want to check on that. But the bottom line is that you're going to have people that don't redeem the vouchers no matter what. All right. So then your funnel is simply driving traffic from an ad to a landing page where they can purchase this voucher, and that's it. And then you've got you could do it just as a regular e-commerce type page where they're checking out, they've got a checkout button, you've got reviews on the page, you've got testimonials, social proof, like all the different elements on the page like a normal e-commerce type page, and then they're just buying the voucher and checking out right there. You might want to you could have some kind of upsell of, maybe there's some other tour that you could offer them, or there's some kind of like, swag package that, is, to Hawaii or something like that, they could buy that you could send them beforehand, because like a lot of families will do goofy things like, I'll wear the same shirt or something like that. Or maybe, like I'm just trying to give ideas of offers. I'm not tied to any of these things, but I want to get your brain going on it, because that's what you want to think of as having some kind of upsell, because then you can, increase the average order value and, make it easier to make your campaigns profitable, right? But that would be it for the funnel. I mean, it could simply just be e-commerce page along with a checkout and, a thank you page, or you could have an upsell there or a couple of upsells and downsells. That's completely up to you what you do beyond that point. But to sell the package, that would be the only way that I could come up with to do that.